Hey everyone, I spent the last 6 months building an MCSG server from scratch, and I'm not sure if it was worth it. Minecraft Survival Games is a battle royale game mode based on the Hunger Games. It came out in 2012, over 10 years ago. My friend Freshie explained to me that people were nostalgic for this game mode and wanted it back. So I took it as a challenge to build it. Mainly I wanted to learn how to develop and operate a Minecraft server, which gets pretty complex and frustrating, as you'll see. After about 5 months of on and off development, I can say the server is now fully operational, with a complete game loop. I've set it up to automatically turn on during weekends, to keep costs down. If you're interested, join using the Discord link in the description below. Here's how the game works. You start in a lobby, which is a separate server from the game server, using Velocity as a proxy. You join the game using this sign. Then there's map voting. I'm using multiverses to handle multiple worlds. Once a map is selected, everyone teleports in and gets frozen. This was hard to implement because there was no straightforward way to freeze players. What I ended up doing was enabling flight, lifting players slightly, and setting their movement speed to 0. You can still inch around if you really try, but it works well enough. If you know any better methods, please let me know. Minecraft has a lot of these little quirks that have almost killed this project. Then the game starts. Chests generate loot randomly when opened. Loot tables are entirely in the code, so they're very easy to edit. The world border shrinks over time, leading to a deathmatch. Then everything resets. For development, I use Denizen. It's a scripting language for Minecraft. It's sort of like coding in YAML, but there's really no other language like it. I chose it over Java because it's faster to develop with, and quick to tweak the code. For hosting, I'm using AWS Spot Instances, which is the cheapest option, but also the most complex. This meant managing the underlying Linux server myself, but I get full control over it, and pay a huge discounted rate only when the server is on. So a big challenge I faced when developing was plugins like Denizen and Multiverses only supported newer versions of Minecraft. But I wanted to use a 1.8 style PvP like back in the day. So I used Via Rewind to let older versions join, an old combat mechanics plugin for 1.8 combat. This means you can join on Minecraft version 1.8 and have the same experience as a 1.8 server. However, this came with a lot of catches. The different versions got super annoying, because if I had to update the Minecraft version to fix a plugin, I would have to make sure all other plugins supported that Minecraft version. This cost version led to many trade-offs, like removing lily pads because they're just too buggy. If I had to redo the project, I'd probably use Java and use AI for development. Denizen is good for prototyping, but it has too many quirks, like when setting variables, it has latency, which gets super annoying for debugging. For me, I did this to learn more about running a Minecraft server and building plugins quickly. Regardless of the server's success, I think it was worth it. For the server, I will continue to run the server on weekends and keep it up depending on the demand. Of course, until Hightail comes out, then I'm off to my next project. So that was the story of creating a Minecraft server. Thank you to those who have helped me test so far and helped find those bugs. Thank you for watching, bye!